Okay, audio is live.
Audio is live. We're back.
Hi, our one viewer. Who could that be?
It's me actually, because I tuned into the stream to
I
like
love you.
I don't know why I'm here. Oh yeah, it's to read chat because I
To
can't
help
moderate it
moderate.
because I still just haven't gotten into my fucking Twitch account. Twitch's
Phlegm in my
two-factor
throat.
authentication is such a fucking drag. What if I just don't have a phone? What if I lost my phone? It's anti-puppy girl architecture is what it is. What it fucking is.
So you can also set it so that you can do it to like an email.
Yeah, but I never set that up because it's a fucking Twitch account and I don't care. Like, it's so much security. It's like, this isn't a fucking bank account, dude. Like, fuck, I don't know.
While we wait for a bit, let me think. I'm gonna
Twitch
write.
paid me like $100 one time back when I was like like an associate or whatever the fuck, and honestly, I think that might be a dream.
I'm
Like at
just
this
gonna.
point, it was so long ago now, you know? Like that's some Age of Myth type shit when I actually made money from streaming.
Since we were just discussing it, what kind of music should we be putting on for our pre-streams? Because you suggested King's Field and Armored Core.
Yeah, you know? I think any kind of like ambient video game music works well for that.
Armored Core. Because we want to have a bit of a theme. We want to
Well, I
have
mean, yeah,
our
just pick stuff from like RPGs we like and stuff. Get some Tales of in there, get some Trails of in there. Maybe not Final Fantasy because that's a little blasé and might get us copyright claimed.
would Octopath be in the realm of possibility? Do you think?
Octopath's got some good music in it. Again, just like anything as long as it's like not making like giving us a little bit of sound to have in the background.
I will not
You
be
know?
doing no Bethesda music. No Bethesda music in this stream. That's a reasonable rule.
Why not?
I don't like Skyrim.
I mean, so a lot of the Fallout music, I'm not 100% on this. This is just like a personal observation of a game that I have not given an earnest playthrough within 5 years. But a lot of the Fallout music, especially from 3, is just recycled Fallout 1 and 2 music,
New Vegas
which
does that as well.
I think is pretty good, honestly. I was like,
Okay.
yeah, this, when you turn off the radio, there's like actually some really like atmospheric and unsettling music in this game. It's got a bit of fucking vibe. And
Hey
I played
Jasper.
Fallout 1 and 2, and I'm like, wait a minute. I
With
see what you're doing,
the
Todd, the great deceiver.
particularly with the Fallout games and the music there, we just look at it and it's like because in Fallout 3 and New Vegas and onwards they added the radios.
New Vegas is the best Fallout. Zoomer fucking detected. The best Fallout was
Fallout
Wasteland
Tactics.
3. I apologize. I will say this for like Fallout 1 and 2, I can actually play those games these days. I try to play Fallout New Vegas and I'm just bored to tears.
Well, Fallout New Vegas.
Because it's first person shooter, which you love. Jasper,
I think we
don't worry,
need
I'll
to
fix you.
we need to put Jasper in a contraption.
We're putting her in the RPG contraption.
The rocket propelled grenade contraption.
Or see,
Uh,
that's my thing with like the first person shooter Fallouts is they're not good first person shooters. Like if you want a post apocalyptic RPG FPS that's actually pretty good, we have that. It's called the Stalker series, 2 notwithstanding.
they're also technically not fully post-apocalyptic. It's just current. It's
It gets the fucking point across, you know? Like you get the same appeal from Stalker that you do
I did
get from
it.
Fallout setting. I did it.
All right. I'm
Are you
in.
in? Are you getting in there? Hell yeah.
You're not
You're
playing
not
soccer.
playing Stalker? Why are you not playing Stalker?
Where should I go?
Like, I understand having misgivings about Stalker 2. It's called Stalker 2 because it has fucking 200 gigs. But, like, the first 3 Stalker games
It's
are great,
mid-apocalypse, she
honestly.
says.
It's mid-apocalypse. Yeah, it's fucking cool. It's like actual science fiction concepts. Like, Stalker is always going to be more interesting to me as a science fiction role-playing game, which, let's face it, both it and Fallout are, because it's based on, like, actual literature and shit. I
Alright.
feel like I feel like Fallout doesn't introduce any, like, interesting concepts or doesn't actually explore them. It uses pastiche
Yeah?
of 1950s science fiction as a cover for not like actually exploring any of its concepts, which I don't know. It just it leaves me unimpressed and uninspired.
They want me to
And
do the dishes.
I'm only this way because I spent so much of my life playing Fallout. Like teenage foxgloves were all the fuck over Fallout New Vegas. I think I've seen like every arrangement of ending slides in vanilla unmodded Fallout New Vegas. I had a fucking problem. They had to send me to a clinic. I was playing Fallout New Vegas so fucking much.
I have to go and do some dishes real quick.
Over Fallout New Vegas isn't because I'm a Zoomer, it's because I'm trans. Play real trans culture. God fucking damn it.
I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm just gonna.
Play
If I
fucking
don't do the dishes, I'm
Xenogears or
gonna get
something.
fucking yelled at real bad, and they're gonna.
Yeah, I'll keep everybody satisfied. Hello,
Thank you,
everyone. You
babe. I love
trapped with
you.
me. But, like, I think it's a real misgiving that like Fallout New Vegas is like associated with trans culture. It's just everybody played Fallout 3 in New Vegas. They were fucking cultural phenomenons if you were into gaming at the time. And then a lot of those people turned out to transition because trans people just like video games, especially a generation of young trans people who were being controlled in most cases. I think it's very much a misnomer. I'm hearing myself somehow. I think she set her headphones too close. But I think it's really weird to call it a like to treat New Vegas like it's some kind of trans culture when I don't know, I feel like there were games that like from that time period that speak to me a lot more as a trans woman and the tastes that I have that are informed by being trans and non-binary. You purchased Fallout New Vegas 4 times. I have pirated Fallout New Vegas countless times and bought it once. So who's keeping score? You know?
Best line in video games. I'm gonna kill Praxis.
What?
Nothing to do with Fallout. The Jack and Daxter 2 opening line just occurred to me.
Okay, I was like, wait, when did they start talking about Praxis and Fallout? I don't know. I wish they would talk about Praxis and Fallout. I've learned, especially with the release of like Psycho Patrol R and that making me go back and revisit Cruelty Squad a little bit more, that incomprehensible politics are far better than no politics at all in a video game. I'm gonna start getting angry if there's not politics in my fucking video game. I want politics and pronouns. That's what the red-blooded gamer fucking craves. If there isn't pronoun selection in Elden Ring 2 featuring fucking the Crow Bloodborne, I'm going to kill someone. The hostages' lives are in your hand, Michael Zaki. We also purchased Borderlands 2 3 times. That is far less excusable. I've tried going back to Borderlands, and like ever since, like we toss around the term 15-year-old humor, but genuinely ever since I've been 16, every time I try to play Borderlands, it just ends in disaster. I get maybe to Sanctuary, and then I'm like, I think I made like when it was on sale, I made Rachel buy it so she could play it with me. I wanted something we could all play, and we started playing as. Bought fucking Borderlands 3. Like, I want Borderlands to be good because I have such fond memories of just hundreds of hours in that shit when I was a teenager, and it's not there.
It just isn't.
It just isn't there. Anyway, if you want a real first-person role-play game, I cannot recommend Psycho Patrol R enough. Now that's a fucking game with some systems, with some grit. Absolutely incomprehensible on both a political and gameplay level. It's excellent. You're going to buy Borderlands 4 whenever it releases. Why? Like, genuinely why? Jasper. Look, I'm not gonna dog on you for another playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, but that's genuinely self-harm. We could fix you, Jasper. I wish I could change the streams, like... I wish I could change the streams, like, feed to be my to be my gameplay, because I'm just kind of ninja flipping around to kill time right now. You have needs, do you, Jasper? So your standards are too high for Stalker. Your standards are too high for Stalker. But you'll play Borderlands 4. Like, I don't know.
Maybe another one.
Apparently they're making another one. Of course they're making another one.
Oh right. Yeah, I remember some nonsense. I remember some stuff about a guy thinks he's like Make-A-Wish or something. Not a Make-A-Wish, but like, you know. Guy whose dying wish was to play Borderlands 4.
Did they actually let him do it?
Or something. I wasn't paying a ton of attention, you know?
That's actually really cool and touching. However, imagine having your fucking dying wish be playing Borderlands 4. Like, I'm hardly any better, because I would be like, yeah, if I'm gonna die, can I just, like, take a look at some concept art for Final Fantasy 17 or something? But still, dude, Borderlands 4? It's really distracting being able to hear myself. I didn't say my standards are too high for Stalker, I'm just not gonna play it. Why? The ban I did the other night? Yes, I think I do remember that. Well, I tried once. Yeah, well, this is my problem with people who say that they tried games. Yeah, you've tried a game once. Maybe try it again. Didn't run on your PC. Jasper. It's fucking Stalker. Like... just, like, run it... Did you try running it in compatibility mode? Like, are you allergic to troubleshooting a game? Because if you're allergic to troubleshooting old games, you're locking yourself out of, like, countless Kino. Like, the only good Western RPGs were released before we were born. You must understand. Oh, testing? Oh, fuck, my camera cut out. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this in real time. Triage.
Okay, so I need to get that.
Okay, I'm moving. It's just the doll's a steep. And I don't know how to get her out front anymore.
You're in front of me. How'd that happen?
You were a steep, and I was troubleshooting some things, get my mouth working
Okay.
again. It just didn't work. I don't know. I think you should troubleshoot Stalker, because those games are genuinely special. But, like, if you want to play first-person shooter RPGs, I'm thinking about it, and, like, you're kind of living in the fucking best time to be alive, because both Parapecia and Psycho Patrol are out. You've got two fucking high-quality pieces of software, catering perhaps better to your needs than Fallout or Borderlands ever could. I think anybody who likes firearms and women, like, owes it to themselves to try out Parapecia. Even in its current state, like...
It's still only early access.
It's still only early access, but this is a game I've been following since, like, fucking, you know, itch.io and demos and shit.
Alright, I know what I want
to
to do.
Itch, but, like, that was where it was. You know what you want to do?
I never killed that dragon on that bridge.
Fuck, man, I haven't either. Where are we gonna meet up for that?
What's the easiest place? Could we meet up at Andre?
We could meet up at Andre, but the easiest place to, like, do it is gonna be the Undead Berg bonfire.
Well, I gotta get there first.
Yeah, let's meet up at the Undead Berg. I mean, it's not that hard to get there from Firelink.
Oh right, I can just go to Firelink.
Yeah, you can just fucking warp. You've got fast travel now. Has mods
The
that let you fuck a Deathclaw? Hey, I don't know. But the Bethesda game sex is a low that like I've never fallen to somehow, and I've fallen to some fucking crazy lows.
I'm not gonna say
Granted, yeah,
anything.
Deathclaws are sexy. Your silence will speak way louder than any words you could say. Trust me.
Siegmeyer,
Deathclaws are incredibly
hello.
sexy. Everybody wants to fuck the. What was the one sexy robot variant that they introduced in 4?
Automa,
The Assaultron, thank you.
Automa,
Everybody wants to fuck the
Assaultron.
Assaultron. Everybody wants to fuck the Deathclaws. Again, the Gator Claws are kind of where it's at. Like, these are perfectly understandable urges, but having sex in a Bethesda game, just, I don't... I've seen it. I've never seen anything that has inspired me to fire up the
It's never
mod
really been
manager.
done well.
I have tried so hard with Fallout 4 specifically to make it a good game, by which I mean I installed the mod that turns everyone into anime girls, and it just still didn't quite click.
I think that those like aesthetic mods make Eddie into just like a random lady.
Yeah, that's fucking psychotic. If you don't want to fuck Eddie as is, I think you're evil.
You were simply weak.
You don't deserve them.
Man, these guys are dropping like flies. I really have come so far.
You've come so far.
Gotta use the mod that makes you a fat anime girl? Yeah.
It doesn't fucking work.
Fat anime women.
I try. I try in any game that I can mod to make myself a fat anime.
I like
girl.
fat women.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm
Okay.
at Undead Bird. You're catching up. Have fun at work.
Bye, Jasper. We love you.
Have fun at work is a bit of an oxymoron. But...
Depends on what kind of work.
yeah, fair enough. I'll be right back.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hey babe, why are you in the lower Undead Bird?
I forgot how to get to the normal undead berg.
You're lost as fuck. But babe, go back up.
Oh. Is it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Oh, look at them. They don't know how to climb. This is the right direction.
No. Yeah, this is the long way, Lexi. Okay. Wait, no, yeah. So the bonfire and like the room where we're going to meet up are
Yeah.
like underneath that bridge.
I remember now.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to prepare. Bum, 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 bum.
Mew and I have no sense of direction. Ah, this goes to the undead
Whatsoever.
berg. This goes to a undead berg, I suppose. I don't know which one it is.
Alright, I've got a bow set up so that we can, like, actually take this guy on, because I think you have to aggro him with a bow to make him come down on the bridge, otherwise he's just gonna chill out up there. All right, putting my white soapstone down in the summoning area.
In the box room.
Yeah. Is your humanity up?
Nope. Thank you. Me
That may
having
help, it
zero
seems.
situational awareness.
Lexi. Young miss. That's why you have me to shepherd you through. Speaking of which, how much? Because like I no longer have any need for doll tools, young miss. So I'm just going to give you all of mine.
God, we managed to go through so many in Sen's Fortress. It was.
I mean, Sen's Fortress is where it's at.
Alright, doll
All right,
tools.
tool up.
My
Good girl.
tools are activated. Now I climb the ladder.
Am I too mean with chatters, Lexi?
Only with Jasper.
Oh.
Oh, Jasper had a pretty rough day yesterday, and so got all nervous about making me upset. So your sign
Yeah, my
should.
summon sign should be down. It should be in here. Oh, we beat the fucking boss of this area. Rookie mistake we keep making.
Right.
So if you want to take on the dragon, it's got to be by yourself. You'll need some kind of ranged attack to engage it, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
If you hide on the bridge, it should eventually like come down to try and smoke you out.
Okay. Apparently it'll come down to try and smoke you out. I've only ever seen it provoked with the bow.
If I try using a bow, how well is that gonna go?
To lure it out, probably not that bad.
Feather arrow, heavy bolt. Try the crossbow. Assuming I can wield it.
Oh, I wish I could help you with this.
Insufficient strength for both hands? Okay.
Okay, yeah, if you wait out here for a little bit, he just comes down.
Oh, so I don't need the bow at all. Yippee!
Oh, so he can't just fucking one-hit kill you with the dragon breath attack. That's probably something to be wary of.
Oh, thank you.
He will fuck you up if he catches you lacking, it seems. And I think I'd like to say that my character is pretty end game. Pretty much the only bosses I haven't done are the final boss of the DLC and the final boss of the game. So I'm pretty real.
Yeah, that breath attack does just kill you.
It does just kill you. It's kind of bullshit.
Well, that's time for the flame stoneplate ring.
Oh shit, you're so right.
We have to play using all of our brains at one time. Wow. On the plus side, my soul drop was over here on the stairs. So if I hide here, will he come down?
I just hide in like the little like over places, if that makes any sense. Like the little like wings off of the bridge where his fire can't get you and he eventually comes down. Okay, yeah, he went down for me. It's doable. I don't know,
Alright.
I've never done this.
So if I just stand here long enough, he'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm peeking out and making him do his breath attack, hoping that'll tire him out, but that might not be.
I don't think that's the thing you can do, sadly.
Here he comes. He did a weird charge thing and that killed me instantly. He just does that. Why is this guy so big and dangerous? I'm gonna kill him. What an asshole. I hate him. This dragon is on my list.
He is your op.
On the plus side, these guys give me souls for free.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a pittance, but free souls are free souls.
Alright, he comes down.
He floats down, even.
So just sort of walk across. I probably picked the worst weapon for this.
Yeah. If he's proving to be too difficult to challenge, there's no problem with coming back at a later date, young miss.
The only issue I'm facing is my weapon can't fucking hit him.
That might be a sticky situation to be in, indeed.
Oh, he's squishmid. This might just be a... I think this might be a situation of just...
You also may have the vigor to just run past him to get to your covenant.
And open the door.
And open the door, yeah, because then you use axe. Well, I mean, also there's a bonfire there, and I'm pretty sure you can warp too. You can usually warp pretty close to any, like, covenant homie.
Alright, try this one again. This time I'm going to try and run past, see how that does.
Hit him with the old, fuck it, just leave.
Because if I try to run across, his breath, like run across while he's there, his breath attack is too big.
Not true, to be sure.
If I wait for him to come down and then run. Yeah, if I go now. Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Oof, there we go.
You did it. You did it.
I did it. Now from here... Here it is. Hey, Solaire.
Can I also ninja flip with the washing pole? Yes. Very nice.
Oh. If only he could be so grossly incandescent. He said the line.
Oh, is Solaire just chilling up there?
Yeah, he's chilling up beside the,
Huh. I guess I just never check there often enough. I'll probably do a Sunbro when I do a miracle build.
Do I have to do things to... Like, how do I'm here at the statue.
There should be an option to enter the Covenant if you have a high enough combined faith level with your sunlight tokens.
Faith of 17. How many tokens do I have? 11 tokens.
How many tokens do I have? Do I have any tokens? Oh wait, they're key items, so I can't drop them for you. How lame.
Alright, so we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to save up until I can get I think 25 faith.
No, you shouldn't need as much as 25 faith, because I'm rocking like a faith of 13. So you shouldn't need that much, you know?
I need at least 20 to use the miracle that they give.
Okay.
Let me... Where should we go instead,
faith
then?
myself.
Why don't we... Part of me is saying catacombs, I tried to go over there the other day, and that was Danger City.
It's Danger City, but it's probably the best place to go if you want to do miracles and faith. Because we got to go down there to find Rhea of Thorland.
And she's got her little side quest deal.
Yeah.
I
won't be able to help you until you find the first bonfire, but that's not too far down in there. If you want just the easiest place to go right now, in my opinion, it's gotta be going for Bed of Chaos. Like, going down to Lost Izalith. Like, that's the easiest route in terms of bosses and enemies.
I think
I'd
the
say the hardest
easiest is to, if I give 30 humanities to Keelig's sister, and then she opens the secret door. I learned about that the other day.
No.
But we don't have 30 humanities, so that's not...
We don't have 30 humanities. This is a co-op playthrough. Holy shit. What did you do with all those humanities I gave you, babe?
Oh, I fed them. To this spider lady I met.
Oh, like, I wish I could give her more, but, like, we need it for the co-op.
When I get around to playing it solo, I'll do it. Then I won't have to
This
worry.
game is definitely, like... This game is gonna, like, root in your brain, and you're gonna be like, I can do a Dex playthrough and use the gold and silver tracers, or, like, well, what if I just pumped strength to use the biggest weapon I could find?
I'm gonna try this Divine Club I got.
The effects of a gummy. Divine Club, so that's going to be a very special tool that will help you. Not with, like, the general enemies, but it can kill ads in Nito's arena, and they will stay permanently dead. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I'm going to just...
This is also better than the Morning Star I grabbed.
I mean, hey, if it's working for you. Could it be? Is this an occult club moment?
Yep, I'm in the boneyard again, Uni.
The Bone Brothers! Skyus has landed. Yay! We love Isenmon here.
Let me see how the Rapier does on some of these. I can just walk past them. What am I doing? I don't have to fight them. This is Dark Souls. I only have to fight them if I want the stuff they're carrying.
Chivalry died with the gods. Just leave.
Oh, there's dangerous fellas. That guy exploded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting it. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
I fell into the hole.
You fell off, sis.
Do I need like a something that has lights so I can go in there?
Not yet, but it's gonna get incredibly dark. Once you summon me, I can actually give you the one torch in the game, or we can do a side quest to get it. And by side quest, I mean, hey, find these, like, hard-to-find enemies that will run from you and kill all of them. So it's not really a side quest, it's just the thing you have to do to, like, get the one torch in the game. Light sources in this game are fucking weird. Because you can either kill all the guys in the catacombs to get the, what is it called? Kill all the guys in the catacombs to get the fucking, what are you called? I'm sorry, I've got, like, everything in my inventory. Kill all the guys in the catacombs to get the fucking skull lantern.
The skull lantern. Find a torch.
Find a torch. There are no torches in this game. The skull lantern had to be coded as a fucking buckler because they didn't think to give you torches in this dungeon delving RPG.
Whoops.
There is a hat that you can get as a random drop in Lost Izalith that gives a little light source, and I think that there is a sorcery, not a miracle.
A sorcery.
Not a miracle.
So I gotta be intelligent.
Not pyromancy, but a sorcery.
Oh, this bone boy.
Quite the boner.
Is this the direction?
Let me take a look.
There's a ladder here. I
Yeah.
didn't want to just plunge into the abyss.
Darkness in a game about positioning and threat assessment. Yes, the game has difficulty.
The game has alternate. Oh, I'm walking on boners.
The game will present you with scenarios in which you need to adapt and think on your feet. Like, I don't know, this game isn't that hard.
You just have to
It's
be
not.
fucking smart. You have to try.
Compared to what is coming, you know? Or what preceded it, because Kingsfield 4 really kicks you in the balls.
You also use that phrase to beat yourself up sometimes.
Okay?
The ball kicker.
That's an Anashi thing. That's an Anashi thing. That's not a Karashi thing.
Okay, I still don't think you guys should be saying that, because Nana's gonna use it as a factoid to be stupid to herself.
Yeah, but like, look, I'm just saying I dislike when people
A door.
conflate difficulty in a video game with bad game design.
Okay?
Some people are just unintelligent.
Difficulty is still its own thing.
Don't say that about Uni. I disagree with Uni's assessment. I do not think Uni is unintelligent.
The game can be well designed and difficult at the same time. And difficulty can
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And difficulty can still spring from bad design.
Alright.
Like, difficulty
Bonfire lit.
will wow you.
Bonfire lit? Oh shit, I gotta like get down there. I've been ninja flipping in fucking Solaire's room for the past 10 minutes, I'm sorry. I have no object permanence. I'm so sorry. I'm rushing down there to help you. I'm so sorry, young miss.
Is it worth kindling this one?
Honestly, yeah, I'd kindle it. This area is kind of a dick kicker. Like, it's not that difficult, especially the first half, because it's supposed to be somewhere you can go really early.
You can just
But-
walk into here.
It's a difficult. It's a rough one. It's a rough one, mate. I'm falling off a cliff. Oh no! Oh. Yeah. I don't know, I personally had a bit of a difficult time with this dungeon, but that's also because in the second half I did not have a light source, so hopefully I'll be able to just drop a light source for you. It's a weapon, so like, I probably can. I'm going to give you so many things, young miss.
Yippee!
I'm going to spoil you,
Wahoo!
like any good retainer would.
Me when I'm spoiled. and I am using this club exclusively for this area. I took the occult club and I downgraded it because that would give me a divine club, and I don't have to go through the trouble of making a divine weapon.
It's an occult club moment.
And we got the club just to destroy it.
Yeah. Alright, rest up, do anything you need to, probably push that lever in. And I'm gonna see, I can just put a white sign soapstone right next to the bonfire itself. Isn't that something?
Wow.
I'm gonna change my setup because I have a lot less health when I'm summoned to you, and I should not be using the HP drain sword. You're being summoned. Look at that. Smooth. Alright, now prepare for gifts!
What did pushing that lever even do?
I'm not sure, but you should probably do that. Okay.
I did it. Oh yeah. There's an advertiser in our chat again. Should kill him.
Praise the sun now. Let's see. Alright, so first
I will kill him.
Humanities. Kill him. Okay.
Banned.
That's a twin humanity for you. And that's one humanity, and here's the other 14.
Wow. Final Fantasy. 14 of them.
Wow.
Wowza.
So many.
So many Final Fantasy.
And here's a skull lantern to light your way if you'd be so inclined.
The only skull lantern.
Well, I somehow got 2 to drop, which is really cool.
Yippee.
Very swaggy on my part.
Bastard. Because divine weapons, I learned to do more damage to undead enemies.
Yeah. Really showing that, like, weird advanced Dungeons and Dragons type, like, lineage this game still retains.
Summoning mom so we can do more damage against skeletons.
Yeah, pretty much. Remember to keep yourself... Oh, okay. He's not dying.
Let's just ignore him. Yep,
Okay.
This is the bone zone.
This is the bone zone. I probably should have asked you... probably should have asked you to fit check me before we went into the, into the active war zone, but you know what? Live and learn. Look at you, you're so cute.
Alright, there we go. I had to say something. I didn't want it to be on the... onto chat. I love you.
Thank you.
I like the collar thing that goes up. I like the flower. I don't know where you got the hat from, but it's interesting. It's pointy.
I mostly picked the hat because it gives you like a little like porcelain face that I really like.
Property damage.
I'm out here one-handing the washing pole. I've become
unstoppable.
The kind of Dark Souls player people fear. I'm not actually. I don't know the first thing about. I don't know the first thing about PvP.
Honest, the Lucerne repurposed helicopter wings were viable in these games. I mean, you can get big swords.
They do explicitly make sure.
Monster Hunter also has very big swords. Guy's not dying.
Yeah, the synchronization on enemies dying has gotten a little weird. But yeah, he's just standing there.
What hit me? Was there a thing on the ground that stabbed me?
Oh, be careful of the statues. They'll have like little fucking daggers that come out and get you. Also, this guy might have picked you off with an arrow. I'm sorry, young miss.
It's alright. This place is a labyrinth.
So you can backstab them while they're weird and desynced like that, and that kills them. Okay.
Maybe there's necromancers about. Be wary of statue.
Be wary of the statue. Whoa.
Whoa, exploders.
Yeah, just run past. Ugh. Oh no, young miss!
Whoa, they got stabbies. I see.
Make your retreat, young miss!
I was kind of stuck in a corner.
I'm sorry. Dude, quit fucking reboning. What the hell? They just keep, like, popping back up and exploding. Jesus. Let's just go.
Maybe make that did it.
Just go.
If I explode them enough, maybe.
I think they eventually go down. Your divine club should make them go down if you kill with it.
Ah,
Maybe I should have.
another lever.
Maybe I should have made a divine Uchigatana or something for this part.
More Gucci katanas.
More Gucci. Have a Gucci katana for every occasion.
Soul of a proud knight. Monster Hunter makes you sad. I understand.
It's hard sometimes. They will genuinely send you to kill the most fuckable dragons you've ever seen. But having said that, it's a really fun co-op experience, so... Alright, good news is that has opened up
The bridge.
forward, so we won't have to come through here again.
Ow. They keep stabbing me.
Careful now, young miss.
Aw. Man!
Hey!
Get back! Back, fiend! Huh.
Well, barrows.
This is just like RuneScape. Wow! Ah!
I was really hoping that would happen.
Lizard! Ah! Oh, I lost him.
Ah.
Why are there so many stabbers?
Dude, there's so many stabbers.
We gotta, like, get some sort of legal team on this. Why are there so many stabbers? Okay.
I think the other one goes down.
Whoa.
Oh god damn it, we're back here.
And this guy's back. This is one of the reasons why I made sure I had the heal miracle. Because I don't want to waste my Estus on meaningless things like this. Not quite meaningless, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a resource. It's natural to want to conserve it. You're making
a
excellent
free
use of
scimitar.
miracles, by the way.
Ooh, an item. A soul.
Yeah, sorry if I rush past items. I cannot see them on my
Because you
end,
probably have
so...
them already.
No, I just can't see items in your world, is the thing.
Oh.
I also can't see NPCs, so don't be afraid to tell me to cool my jets a little bit while you're exploring.
There's a light
only
source
here
in
to
this
serve you,
direction.
young miss. Uni's made me start thinking about, like, YouTube video game reviewer culture again.
Why?
Because they made the fucking comment about darkness, and I don't know if this is what they intended, but it makes me think of, like, that nostalgia critic-esque school of criticism where, like...
A bad credit card?
Credit card? But, like, it feels like, for a lot of people, when a game introduces, like, a complication that makes its core mechanic harder to engage with as a measure of difficulty and gameplay variance, dude, that fucking pisses people off like nothing else. Oh no! No! Young miss, I don't know where you are.
I walked down the stairs.
I'm sorry. I started killing skeletons, killing skeletons. They never stopped coming.
Why are they coming back? Die. That one's following you in a fucking static pose. Looks like a fucking creepypasta thing. He's just following you.
The ghost of Michael Zaki.
I don't know what attack I did there.
Can we do a stream where we just watch Nostalgia Critic for like 12 hours?
I don't want to watch Nostalgia Critic. I don't like that guy.
Why not?
Do we go
I
down
don't like
here?
him either. No, don't jump down. Does the staircase continue?
It ends.
Okay, yeah, don't jump down there. You might die.
Okay.
I think you can make it, but there are other ways.
That don't involve us falling to our doom.
Yeah, I have none Estus right now because it gives you like 2 Estus.
Gives you so few if you're like...
It gives you so few if you want to help a friend, which I get is for gameplay balancing, but oh well.
Wow.
Bonfire. I did not find this our first time through. Red just like wandered past this. Which, to be fair, it's pretty well hidden.
You can only see it through that crack there. You'd have to be looking pretty closely. Alright, I'm gonna send you back. I'm gonna... You have 7 multiplayer victories.
Yay. Sometimes they stay down, other times they don't. Yeah. You opt out of that. I don't know. I feel like it's a very strange... Okay, I'm going to need to get down to you now. I'll rush down to you. I feel like it's a very, like, strange thing that, like, a lot of video game criticism is obsessed with the avoidance of frustration. When, in my opinion, sometimes it's unavoidable to, like, make a non-frustrating but engaging game.
Alright, Faith to 18. That should let me use projected force.
Hell yeah.
I can shoot...
Like, give me your 2 thoughts if you don't mind, Lexi. Like, what is...
difficulty? And, like...
Not really what is difficulty, but, like, is difficulty sometimes unavoidable in creating a varied and challenging experience, you know? I mean, challenging, yeah, but, like...
The thing with a video game as an experience is they have to provide a meaningful challenge, or at least make the players feel challenged.
I don't think challenge is necessary, but I think for certain types of games, they would not function or exist without difficulty, without, like, the difficulty that they're known for.
Like, you have to...
Sims are a great example of this. Part of why Deus Ex is so special and fun to play for the first time is because when you're discovering the game...
You're exploring, you're learning.
Yeah, like, the difficulty when I play a game like that, when I play a really well-made and difficult immersive sim, it makes me consider alternate options and routes and ways that I could be tackling a given situation.
And
like,
as your understanding of the game deepens, you feel more fulfilled. But as the game progresses, it has to meaningfully, you know, it has to put you in situations where you actually use those skills. Otherwise, it feels like there's no payoff.
I don't put you in situations.
You gotta be in situations.
Where the fuck am I? I'm sorry in this.
It's alright.
I'm sorry. This place is kind of a fucking labyrinth. Yeah, I've definitely gone past where we were.
Ideally,
Wait,
difficulty in video games is something that feels somewhat consistent throughout the game, but that is something that is a hard balance to find, because as you get better at certain mechanics, they will feel easier. Difficulty is a very relative thing based on your own abilities, your own learning, and how the game presents itself to you.
Summon sign going down in the room, by the way. I've caught up.
Yippee!
This is so fucked up. This is a game that was released after Lego Star Wars. I should just be able to press start and just, like, I'm there. I spawn in as Qui-Gon. We had this shit figured out. Traveler's Tales figured out the co-op video game experience.
Did you put it down inside of the bonfire room?
Yes.
There it is. I had to walk away and...
Writing with a pin on fire? Yeah. I'm gonna assume that was in reference to the,
Lego Star Wars co-op.
Lego Star Wars co-op bit. I think I'm gonna, like, prepare a little bit for our next stream and have, like, a short video essay script of me defending the back credit card. I think that's the next evolutionary step of Karashi, like, apologia. Who the fuck is... Don't... My fucking neighbors are gonna get me copyright claimed. This is bullshit.
In my opinion, the back credit card thing... The thing, like, I don't tend to enjoy talking about comics and comic book characters that often. But I'm looking at...
It's camp, you know?
It's camp, but also a very good, like, that's kind of just how Batman is, you know?
Yeah.
Batman's superpower isn't that he can fight people with fucking kung fu or that he's a really good detective. It's that he has money.
I mean, those are both things that are true, but... Like,
those are
yeah,
things he can do, but he only is able to do that because he had money in the first place. And, therefore, the drive to learn those abilities.
I think we go that one here.
The Boner Brigade is trying to follow us.
I will protect you, young miss. I don't know, I think the bad credit card is just, like, it's camp. Like, how can you interpret that in any way that isn't like, oh yeah, they're being tongue-in-cheek with it? Like,
also...
That's from one of the Tim Burton Batmans, isn't it?
I thought it was the Adam West Batman.
I mean, if it's, yeah, it's fucking Adam West Batman. Yeah, it's fucking Adam West Batman. Like, so much of that show is, like, self-referential and goofy on purpose.
The thing with Batman, particularly...
Like,
whoa, mama!
Oh, yeah, this guy's fucking hinged. How the fuck did you get down here? Like, the thing with, like, Adam West Batman is, like, they didn't just accidentally give Robin a bunch of dumb lines to say.
They did that on purpose.
Because it was funny as hell.
And because that was something that, like, happened...
In the 60s.
That was something that, like, had actually been happening in the comics where Batman, or Robin had weird lines.
Okay,
I
yeah,
will...
these guys are just gonna fucking keep coming back.
I mean, on one hand, that's a Soul City. On the other hand, it's boring.
Shitty. I've only got so many Istis. You like my little front flip action, by the way?
It's interesting. But also, I keep losing track of you. And, like...
I'm so sorry.
Could this be? Oh, no, that's the ladder. This goes down. I think we're already over there.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. I'm kind of an idiot. What's out here? That might also be the way forward, but I think if we go up, there will be something very good to see.
Try up.
Hey, Lexi.
Yeah?
Do you want to know what I think of you as a doll?
Hey, there's a coffin here.
Oh, there's a coffin here.
Pillage Corpse, Darkmoon Seance Ring. Imminent Liar.
Oh, I think that's the ring you need
Feet.
to talk with, Gwyneth. Not Gwyneth.
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn? Yeah. I did not pick that up, I probably should. Feet. But do you want to know what I think about you as a doll?
What do you think about me? That's me. I'm very good.
Very good. Yeah. I think we go up that ladder. There may be a wondrous friend.
A secret, a buddy, a little bosom, a bosom.
Yeah.
Because
Got something on your mind, little doll?
well, a bosom buddy was a term that some people would use to refer to that's a friend. That's your friend, your bosom buddy.
Mm-hmm. Totally normal thing to call your friend. Oh no, are you okay? I just heard.
Miracle,
like,
tranquil
noises.
walk of peace.
I think that's just downright false.
What?
Oh, there she goes. Oh no, my big dumb anime sword.
It's too big.
It's bonking. This is so cash money.
There's no friend over here.
I don't know how to get to him, but he's a very important friend.
Okay.
He's got the crispiest audio in all of Lothric, Lordran, whatever.
It's one of
This is
those.
Lordran. I get Lordran and Lothric mixed up a lot.
I mean, they're
No, Lothric is the Dark Souls 3 one because of the high wall of Lothric.
and then Lordran is this one.
Yeah.
And Lothric is very clearly more explicitly gothic, whereas a lot of Lordran is just Romanesque. Do we go down here?
That is up to you, little doll.
Okay.
It is your adventure.
We're back where we started.
Are you fucking
We're
kidding
back.
me?
We're back at the beginning.
A back credit? Shit. I'm so sorry, young mistress. I should have recalled. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is a good game. How could I have not noticed?
I mean, going in one direction, it looks different than in the other direction, right?
Yeah, that is true. Christ. We might have to rest at the bonfire and recuperate. I'm so sorry. Or we could just raw dog it because nothing will respawn. But then again, I can't take that as fact here.
Because they're skeletons. They're unpredictable.
They're skeletons, Mike. They're unpredictable. It's like my favorite Worthy Kids thing. I really like Big Top Burger, but that's the one thing that they've made that just
Your
sticks with me.
single most favorite.
That's like my single most favorite. It's amazing. I sometimes I'll watch it like every night before I go to bed for a week, and I cry every time.
You also watch Germa before bed.
I don't watch Germa before bed because like sometimes it starts screaming and we'll wake up. We're like,
An enemy! Alright, I think this is the way forward. This direction feels familiar.
Yeah, this is the bonfire and then the way forward. Don't you fucking dare, you rapscallion!
Where'd I get another humanity
You'll
from?
miss. Yeah.
I didn't use one.
Oh, sometimes that happens. Like your humanity score just goes up.
Huh.
This game is incomprehensible. I love it.
Okay, so... I don't know where the guy... I don't know where to find that guy. That way was not...
Find the guy either. That way was a handy shortcut back the way we came.
You know, in case we needed that.
In case we needed that.
Ah!
Oh yeah, you can't attack those guys. They just blow up. I really like that they like secure their heads. Like I really like that they're on that like Jason and the Argonauts claymation skeleton type
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna heal up. Me with my heal miracle so I don't have to use my Estus.
Yeah.
Fall
Best not to
ahead.
try it.
Fallout boy.
I think in one of these like open coffins, you can get the Grave Lord Covenant if you want. I think going down that way might be the way to the blacksmith.
That's a
Now, be
Titanite
careful,
demon.
That's Titanite demon. I was about to say, be careful of the Titanite demon, my love. And this is the coffin you can nestle in.
And that sends me somewhere. Let's
No, I think
explore
if you
this
just
area
rest-
a little more thoroughly.
If you rest in there long enough, it gives you the Grave Lord Covenant if you want. But yes, I imagine the burial customs could tell us quite a lot about this land. Oh, fucking skeletons!
Well, this place isn't exactly in good repair.
It's been here for quite some time.
Like, if this were an active burial ground, I'd expect it to be better kept.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess it's about the same age as Sen's Fortress.
Interesting.
Should we fight that Titanite demon?
I wouldn't recommend it. You kind of struggle with those, and you aren't really using any boss weapons that require Titanite. And there's much easier sources of Titanite.
And easier sources of souls.
And easier sources. I don't even think they give you that much souls for like what they are. I'm so sorry, young miss.
On the plus side, that
I
means...
worried you unduly.
On the plus side, you doing that means I don't have to...
Fuck.
I should go down there and join you, huh?
Oh, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. There's a Dark Knight, and I couldn't care for him. He cornered me.
He got you?
He got me. But I think that's the way down.
Stop it! Bastard!
Do you want me to come to you?
Sure. I'm still pretty full of Estus.
As always, young miss.
How do we get down here?
I still can't believe we looped back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh, there's the ladder.
You don't get this anywhere else. You don't get this Michael Zaki experience.
The Michaeloidvania, as we have come to know.
The Michaeloid Mania is irreplaceable. It is a cultural artifact of our time.
The thing about Sen's Fortress is that it's very much a practicality first design, whereas this place is a lot more, it's a lot more ornate because this is supposed to be, you know, a place of cultural significance. With that in mind, I might say it's about as old as the older church at the Undead Parish where Andre's building is.
Oh, so you're at the little tomb area?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine in the main thoroughfare.
Just in front of the Titanite guy.
Yeah, like far in front of the Titanite guy.
There you are.
Okay, good. That don't remind me of Sen's House of Labs. You enjoyed Sen's House of Labs. That shit was kino. That was pure kinematography. You clipped so much in Sen's House of Comedy.
Honestly, if there were anyone that, assuming we were able to get them a suitable setup, I think Uni would be like our best, funny moments editor for YouTube.
Funny moments editor.
You know, watch along the streams and the VODs and be like, yeah, here's some,
Okay, you son of a bitch. Round 2. Hey, that's not fair. A valiant attempt on this. Get him. All right, let me parry fish this casual. Come here. Come here. Fuck. No.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You fool.
Yeah, get him. Sippy
That will
sippy.
teach you to tussle with my young miss.
What a dumb bitch.
Yeah, I know.
You flatter me, young miss.
Oh, I was talking about the knight.
Oh,
We was waiting down here, and he didn't expect two quite young, quite virile women to appear.
by 100. Oh no, the bone wheels. We gotta move.
Oh fuck! I heard about these guys.
The boners. The boners.
They're rolling around. No, Sonic!
Around. Come to me. Come to me, Lexi. One shot this guy. Fuck. Okay,
Oh,
we're so
shit.
close to the boss. Just
Oh
leave.
shit! Oh
Just
shit!
leave. Just leave. Just leave.
Ah! There's
so
so
high.
many. They rolled up on me in a pack.
So we at least know the way forward.
So that's progress.
Classic Dark Souls content. I'm so sorry, I couldn't protect you. I'm gonna get a sippy, because Pinwheel is gonna be our hardest challenge yet.
Oh boy. Better sit down so I don't get invaded by some bastard. Oh, so how's everyone doing today? Everyone hanging around and enjoying themselves and presumably having an okay day. Skunk? Yeah, you're working on some of your patented critters.
Alright. We need a lot of airflow.
A lot of airflow.
It's hot as fuck. It is, not the months of December, February, or January in Utah anymore, so it's 90 degrees. Alright, locking in. You're at the bonfire?
Yeah.
I'm returning. Is that a cute little doll, Belch?
Yeah.
Is that my cute little doll?
Yeah.
You belch and you go, ah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, my little princess.
Me.
Still can't believe they put bone wheels in fucking armored core of all things.
Yeah, why'd they bring them back? Those guys in that one mission, I saw them and like, I was like, I'm gonna fight them, and then they rolled up and I was gone.
In the new game plus playthrough, they are the worst, like bar none. Because they start just showing up, and it's like, hey, wait a fucking second.
Oh, I forgot that those statues have spikes out of them.
Are you not at the bonfire anymore?
I'm at the bonfire. I walked out to see if the sign would appear.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't put the sign down yet. I had to walk back because I put my old sign in the crypt.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh well.
Okay. Summon sign down.
Yippee. Summon this phantom. My wife, my wife, 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 wife light. You know what would be funny as like a gimmick guy who's as a gimmick summon guy? the guy who just follows you around with a lantern. He's like a phantom you can summon. He just follows you with a lantern.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
He doesn't do anything. He just follows you.
Get the hireling experience. He fucking parried me.
What a bastard!
You son of a bitch. That's my line.
I didn't know if it could parry.
They can. Alright, where are the exploding skulls, young miss?
The exploding skull.
Oh, so you got like a little force push situation going on
Yep.
now.
It was courtesy
Stop
of
that.
our good friend Siegmeyer. He gave it to me. Because I was like, yeah, I'm the one who opened up the Sens Fortress. What?
How capital.
I love just walking over and being like, fall over. Ah, they're rolling after us!
Oh, shit.
Alright, through the crypt. Just down here. Thanks. And we can...
Oh, wait. The ruffian doesn't respawn. And we can just proceed. We're going to have to deal with the bone wheels.
Okay.
And that may be difficult. Try a plunging attack. That took out one of them. Young miss, don't try to fight them.
Alright, that's two of them dead. Oh, my souls! Better
Young
pick those
miss.
up. What?
Young miss! Go, go, go! Run through the chasm! Through the chasm, young miss! Okay, now don't look back!
They're following us!
Don't look back, young miss! I have everything under control!
Alright, I'm going in.
Okay. Alright. I'm coming to assist you.
This looks like a really big coffin. Oh. I thought I could jump to a ledge and be sneaky.
Most feared boss in Dark Souls history.
I got a lot of skeletons in here, buddy.
Or herstory, I guess. We're both women.
Yeah, what are you doing with all these skeletons? Oh, an Ascian!
Waha Brea!
The mask situation just told me immediately.
Alright, this guy's pretty tricky.
He teleports around?
Just keep your health pretty high, and this will be a cinch. Like, bit aside, this dude's a pushover. Let's kill this fucking Redditor.
Alright.
Excellent swordplay, mistress.
I can now kindle beyond the normal limit.
Yeah, so there are a few bonfires I will recommend that you kindle up to 20, but
I got the Mask of the Child.
yeah, you get one of his 3 masks, and you can buy the rest from a very important vendor later. Now I'll have to come back and meet up with you.
Very reputable businessman.
A very reputable businessman.
How do I leave?
There is a
I broke his table.
there is a ladder.
Oh, that's a ladder.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
realize
said
it
you
was
needed head. This isn't what I meant. That's pretty good, Uni. I give that 4 guffaws out of 5. Okay, so you're going to need the light here. Like, the light is necessary. Be on the lookout for the bonfire. It is... I'm gonna see if I can spawn in and protect you, though.
I went over the coffin.
Yeah, from here we have to go down. I really like this part of Dark Souls, like, genuinely, because it does feel like we're going, like, deeper and deeper within the earth, you know?
Yeah. I like the vibe of the catacombs there, because it felt like the catacombs were built, and then later that gorge formed through some earthquake or something of the like.
Mm-hmm. The catacombs were quite literally rent apart, and then there's these older catacombs built for a much larger race that's below. Like, as much as people meme on Pinwheel for being such a pushover boss, like, his boss arena is a fucking rad concept. You know? Like, it's a coffin big enough for him to set up his own personal little shop. I cannot put down my white summon sign for you.
Tomb
Here,
of the
we're
Giants.
going to have to...
I'm seeing some eyeballs
Yeah.
in the dark there. I know that's danger.
Remember to use your skull lantern, young miss.
Whoops, that was healing.
You can also follow the like glimmering lights people have left behind. Well, not other players, but yeah. I would recommend just dodging past the giant skeletons. They're a bit much to fight, especially in the dark.
Whoop. No!
Are you doing okay, young miss?
I fell down, and as I was recovering from falling, the 3 guys slammed at me at once.
Okay, well I can rudimentarily guide you.
Should I tool up on the way down again, or
No.
I'll tool up when I find the next bonfire.
Yeah. I can sort of guide you to the next bonfire, like, very vaguely, but, like, you'll be able to start, like, sliding down coffin lids, or, like, fallen columns. I can't quite tell what they are, but they're very long coffin lids. You'll be able to, like, and eventually you'll get to one where, like, you drop down off of it, and then from there you just go straight ahead, and it's bonfire time.
Alright, we just gotta go. These guys are harrying me across the entire establishment.
They're harassing you.
Oh, there's more fellas down here. Ah, fuck. Ah, no, I'm trapped!
Oh boy. Oh no, they got you with the ladder. Just jump in the hole, babe.
And get past the fucking pinwheels. Oh god. Oh god.
They really fucking
Oh,
sent
God.
you to the bone zone. We've joked about the bone zone, but like the bottom of the gorge where the bone wheels are, that's the fucking bone zone. No! Oh, I just saw you die on my end. If it makes you feel any better, this is the last mandatory time we'll see them.
Okay.
Are you gonna want to do the painted world of Ariamis?
Yeah, sounds cool.
Yeah, it sounds cool. There's just not much of a practical reason to go there unless you want to kill Priscilla and get her weapon. But like, you can never.
There's stuff in there.
She's a woman. There is stuff in there. Like, it's a cool area of the game. I've had some great PvP there. That's where Reggie Rock hangs out. So yeah, We could do Painted World of Ariamis pretty much whenever, because it's not even tied to like Lord Soul progression.
We just have to go find the thing we need.
Yeah, and that's just going back to the asylum.
With a secret technique.
A secret technique. Smooth. Smooth.
I'm learning. Ooh, they got razor blades. Oh, I got a little bit further. Not bad, but like these guys are. This is like that one kid, weird kid I knew in elementary school. It's like, yeah, I got my dad to weld some razor blades onto my Beyblade, so instead of so whenever I do Beyblade with someone, it just shreds up their plastic Beyblade instead of And I just think about that guy sometimes, like, man, he was a bit of a weirdo. And not weirdo positive, like, kind of insane. / negative. He was just one of those guys. It's like, ugh.
One of those guys. Sadly, I don't remember any of those guys from, like, our own life anymore.
Probably for the best.
High school has faded into, like, a foggy memory. That's become, like, the time of myth and shit.
The reason I remember this guy in particular is because he maybe had DID, but also, like, his DID was just entirely, oh, fuck, here they come. Because at the time, there was Total Drama Island. You've heard of this before, surely.
I recall it vividly, yeah.
And on Total Drama Island, in one of the later seasons, they featured a character, and a plot point was that they had DID. Oh, God. These guys are fucking... So the guy who maybe had DID, I don't know, his DID alters were all the same alters that the guy from the show had. And it was like...
Interesting.
Okay, so and I just didn't quite get it. Or I don't quite understand where the connection was. What came first. Because, you know, when you're a shitty little kid, sometimes you'll just copy things you see in fiction for whatever reason, because you're like, yeah, this seems cool, I like this, I'm just going to pretend I made it. When we get older, we get better at copying things and showing that we didn't necessarily make it, but we know how to, like, use inspiration.
Yeah.
He was friends with the other weird guy, with the Beyblade Razors man.
What an interesting cast of characters. You bring up, like, the Total Drama Island DID guy, for some reason, reminded me of this dude we met back when we worked at, like, a convenience store. Have we ever told you this guy, like... Have I ever told you the Xbox Live guy's story?
No? Question mark?
Okay, so let me set the scene. It's about, like, a couple years ago now. It's like 3 a.m. At the time, we're employed. we're employed at a convenience store, and it is genuinely the best job we've ever had. You've just gotta you just gotta book it. You gotta, like...
I haven't been
fucking
able to book it past
zigzag.
these
You
guys.
gotta just fucking go, Lexi. You gotta assert yourself.
They hit me too fast.
Yeah, you'll get it.
But
It's about 3 a.m. I'm like 3 hours away from being relieved from my shift. I worked like from 11 to 7 back then. Real graveyard hours.
mm-hmm.
And this guy waddles in, and I say waddle very particularly, and he's got the most distraught look on his face, and I'm kind of observing him from behind the counter, because, like, we did not give a shit back then. We did not fucking care. They could not fire us, because they couldn't find anybody else to work the shitty hours that we worked. So we're just listening to music, watching this guy pace back and forth, you know, sipping
Right.
our fucking government-mandated free drink from the soda fountain.
Did they specify what size of cup and like how much you were allowed to use?
They didn't specify the amount of cup, and they also didn't specify the amount. It was complete fucking anarchy there. Like, that was part of why I liked, like, drinking it. Like, the other night shift employees, when they were still training me and I wasn't just working solo, showed me, like, the most fucked up drinks you could imagine to make. It's like, yeah, you know, fucking 1/2 pineapple juice, 1/2 Dr. Pepper, you fucking add creamer to taste, bam, that's the fucking dirty Dr. Pepper, and it is the best thing you've ever drank, and it made me feel like I was gonna have a fucking heart attack if I drank it regularly. Like, that's the evil drink that kills you.
Damn.
Babe, you gotta learn to disregard souls. That was 100 souls.
I forgot how much I had when I died.
No! Ooh. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So yeah, I asked the guy what his deal is, and he's like, well, I shit my pants.
Alright.
Can I
Strong
clean
opener.
myself up in your bathroom? Let me eat yours. I am... Uni, you know for a fact that if anybody's soul warring Lexi, it's me. Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm the apex predator. Don't fucking forget it. And if you find anyone bigger than me, I'll have my mom eat them.
Summoning mama.
So yeah, just keep making your way down these coffins. That should form like a path for you. Just leave. Don't fight the big guys. They're bullshit. Yep. Keep going down, and then run past him. And him. My instructions might be a little delayed. Okay, and then I think... Okay, that's the one that you drop off. There should be a ladder if you go back. Like, oh hey, Patches. But like, there should be a ladder.
By the skeleton?
Climb down that, and you're fucking good to go. That is a bonfire.
Is that the demon ruins?
Yes, actually. That's you can see Lost Izalith from here.
Some big bones here.
And I'm gonna put a summon sign down for your enjoy right by the bonfire. Now you found Patches, we can speak to Patches, and we'll do the thing to rescue Rhea Thorland.
Yeah. It's
Just
all coming up.
Generally having a fucking grand time.
We're on an adventure.
We are. This is gonna be the last bonfire before fighting Nito. It's a bit of a run-up. Oh, but yeah, what was I even talking about? So yeah, the dude's like...
I should kindle this, shouldn't I?
You should kindle this. This is a brutal one. Maybe kindle it a few times. Like, this is a fucking brutal
Oh, I can... That's right.
Yeah.
I can double kindle.
But yeah, he's like, alright, my bus is delayed for the past for like the next 2 hours. My phone is dead. I shit my pants. Can I clean myself up? And I'm like, alright, sure, you know, we don't give a shit at this point. He comes out and, like, he explains how he found himself in this predicament.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, I met this wonderful lady, and we're going to be getting married, so I'm traveling across the country. I came here from Maryland. Keep in mind, that's on the east coast of the United States.
That's a
We live
long
in
way.
Utah right now. dude was trying to get to, like, Oregon or something. I don't know why he'd go through Utah to get to Oregon, but, like, sure, man, buses are strange and arcane. Have you summoned me?
No. I've... I just realized I shouldn't wander off before I summon you.
Yeah, we're in the danger zone, honey. I love you.
I love you too. Alright, I'm by the bonfire. I'm tooled up.
Yeah, summon sign should be right there. Should not be up the. It should not be up the ladder. I'll remove it and put another one down.
Alright. Ah. Oh.
Alright, put that one down a little bit to the left. Yeah, you're like looking at directly where it should be. Maybe like rest at the bonfire for a sec.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm like, so how'd you meet this woman that you're traveling so far to meet? Like, it's an inspiring story. How did you guys meet? I met her on Xbox Live. Which is just such an insane thing to me. To form such a deep connection with somebody that you're traveling by bus across the fucking country to get married 3 months later.
Alright, to be fair.
I bring this guy up. Like, this is normal trans woman behavior, but out of like a normal dude, I don't know. This is incongruous at best.
Where's the dang summon sign? I want my wife.
I'm gonna try putting one up the ladder.
I'm stanced up.
Patches preventing the fucking summon sign? What's going on?
Maybe I have to get got first, yeah.
Maybe. I put it up. I put it up at the top of the ladder. See if that works.
Like, you're allowed to put it down.
Yeah. We haven't beaten the area boss here.
Because that's neato.
That's neato, yeah.
I might have to get got.
Let me look it up first.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Dark Souls Remastered. Tomb of the Giants. You're humanity'd up, right?
Yep, tooled up. Skin is smooth and moisturized.
I see. Yeah, you should be able to see my summon sign. That's strange.
Maybe there's something with patches. I have to get got first. Look at his face. He looks like the Yaoi template.
Wow. But yeah, I bring that guy up because he claimed to have altars based off of, like, the 7 deadly sins, which is also an insane thing to tell, like a gas station clerk that you met, like, an hour ago. I wish this happened more recently, because there were so many little funny fucking details to the guy. Like, genuinely, every new sentence I find out more and more insane shit about him. He was, like, a failed house DJ and whatnot. Like, I don't know. This guy lives rent-free in my mind, even if it's been so long that I can hardly remember anything. Like, I'm gonna remember fucking shit my pants guy, like, long after I've gone hollow.
Alright, I'm gonna get got.
You gonna get got?
There's treasure down there. And then he kicks me. Ah!
So down here is where you'll talk to Rhea Thorlin, so make sure not to miss her, and you'll also have to fight her 2 bodyguards who have gone hollow.
Okay.
This is what I do, my friend.
What a weirdo.
What
I'm gonna survive. I'm
bastard.
gonna let him live. It's like, give me your fucking money, bitch.
Give me all your money.
Alright.
Man, he really fucking pushes you down a pit.
I don't know, there is a bonfire that's like after patches.
Really?
Yeah, it's in a weird spot, and I could not point out, so you put a gun to my head.
Hey,
I
Rhea.
will. We need it. I'm gonna put a summon sign down in the pit.
I've been
See if
engaged.
that works. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Oh,
Summoned in the pits. The bone pillars.
they suck. You know, why would you make these? How'd you do with the combat, boys?
I'm just emitting force at them.
You can do it, babe. Just keep your cool.
Alright, that's one.
Good girl.
Sippy.
Puppy back. Puppy back moment.
Hi, Jasper.
Lame joke. Absolutely lame joke.
Backstab. Yes, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah,
punish.
got him. That's what I meant force is good
Good
for.
girl.
Alright, there's some free stuff here I will take possession of. There's a skull lantern. Now I'm gonna go... Hey, Rhea. Puppy giving free backshots, dolls and hellhounds. I'm not sure what backshots
What
are.
the fuck is a back shot?
Is that like when you throw a basketball at the back of the net and it bounces off and then hits you in the face? That happened to me a lot.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking
Yeah,
bone
so
pillars.
like down in that pit where like there might be bone pillars there now. Yeah, down in that pit where like Patches kicked you. That's where the summon sign should be. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what a backshot is. It's a term I've heard around a lot.
Someone
Yeah.
told me once, but I don't remember what it is.
It has to do with sex, but not like that weird like weeaboo trans girl like subgenre of sex, and therefore I know little about it. And yeah.
I'm not seeing a summon sign here.
Want to just meet back up at the bonfire, maybe?
Sure.
Backshots is doggy style. We'll just fucking say doggy
Just
style.
call
We're
it
all
doggy
puppies
style,
here.
you fucking Puritan. We're gonna do it down and dirty,
Puppies.
like nature intended.
We're puppies.
Yeah. Oh, there's more bone pillars. There's more boners here.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking bone pillars down here. It sucks.
At least I got a lot of Estus. Don't squish me.
Squish my doll.
And there's two of them right one after the other, so they're like, they can stun lock. There's three of them there now. I'm gonna sippy sippy. At least they aren't bone wheels.
Yeah, they could be worse. Could be bone wheels.
Oh, better. I gotta wave off.
Puppy is giving free doggy style. That flows beautifully.
That is everything a doggy should have.
It's everything a doggy should do. Good dogs submit to hellhounds and give them sexual favors and money and treats.
Yeah.
It's the natural order of things.
Stop Squishma. I said stop Squishma.
The delay allows me to see you get Squishma.
Just die, die, die. Bastard. Alright, that's all of my heals gone. Most of my Estus. Ah, the ladder.
Back plus cum shot. Back shot. I understand.
That sounds lame.
I love you, little hater.
Wow, that was a hidden wall. So that brings me back to the bonfire.
I believe so.
I see a no, that's not a summon sign. That's the Patches Rock.
I'm sorry.
It's not a big deal. We'll figure this out.
Maybe it still counts Pinwheel as like the boss of this area, because apparently there is like a second bonfire in the run-up to Nito, but I have no idea where that would be. So I'm going to look that up. I'm going to leave my summon sign around, though.
What's the replenishment do? Gradual HP restoration. That seems rather useful. I'll put that on. I'll swap out Force since I'm not going to get much use out of it around here. If anything, I'm more likely to get use out of Emit Force, which is Force Push. Hey. Do I forgive Patches?
I leave that up to you.
Sure. I think it would be really funny if you could go back and Patches would kick you down again.
No, he doesn't. He just goes, "Oh, well, water under the bridge, right? You survived." Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find this, like, second bonfire, and then I'll hopefully be able to, like,
Guide
send
me.
you the video I used to find the bonfire. Holy shit! God, those guys fucking chunk.
Oh, man. And I can't even see them. Also, Puppy is in fact doing better now. Wow! I would assume that a puppy offering back shots is doing better.
It is, in fact, in a different area.
Whoop.
Okay,
So
that's really weird. Thanks, Michael, but, like, really weird stuff.
So I gotta get past that bone boy?
Yeah, and we have to find the second bonfire, which shouldn't be too hard, actually. Okay. Oh, shit. Now I have to fight for my life. Holy shit. Okay, so getting to the bonfire is possible. Getting there intact is difficult.
Yeah, there's a lot of big fellas running around like dogs here.
Yeah.
An item.
An item?
Oh, he threw peek. I fell off a cliff. I don't know where I am now. I done night!
Alright, I'm just gonna send you, like, I'm gonna send you the guide to the second bonfire.
Oh,
'cause I had no idea
pillars!
this existed.
Wow. That was,
Yeah. Yeah, this is a Micheloidvania area. Honestly, we could just warp out of here.
Yeah, we
Try
can
somewhere
just
else for a
leave.
little while. Yeah. If you're finding it difficult, because we've got everything that you really need here, we don't have to kill Nito right now. We can go elsewhere.
I'll head to the Undead Barish and see if I have enough souls in the bank for more miracles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy
it's actually
got
a
me a
pretty
squishma.
understandable run back.
We're gonna have to like learn it a little bit more.
Bonfire.
Yeah.
The hard part is it's dark and I can't see.
You can warp to this one is the issue.
What was that?
I don't know if you can actually warp to this bonfire.
Yeah, but now that I know where it is, and I can confirm that the video that I sent Lexi works, that makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, the important thing is actually knowing it exists so you can look it up.
Yeah. I sent her a video, so we'll be able to get it.
Miracles. What covenant is she part of?
Way of White, I believe?
She sells divine blessings. Veritor Nox. Thanks. Soul of a hero. 10,000 soul to me. Let's try Brave Warrior. 8,000 soul. Wrath of the Gods, I hear that's a good one. Magic Barrier. Yeah, 10,000 for that one. Hydration check. Thank you, Jasper. Oh, the bells. Someone's bringing the bells. Yippee. Use up all my bank souls so I can buy all these things.
Firelink Shrine is now completely deserted due to my actions.
Whoops.
Whoops. I needed more doll tools.
You got a lot of doll tools.
I wonder what Barrier Nox means, because Nox means night, right?
Yeah. Alright, so that's all of the miracles I can get from her. Imagine you're the last living being on Earth. That would suck.
I like being alive.
Yeah, because if it was just me, then I wouldn't have my wife.
Playing Dark Souls and the bell rings. Hell
Well,
yeah.
then clearly I'm not the last one.
I'm here tonight. At least that's like the plan.
I gotta get up and like grab some water then. We even called for a hydration check.
Good girl.
Already.
Let me just get to a safe spot.
Wow. Oh, bell's ringing again. Reinforced weapon. Do I have anything to upgrade my stabbies? No, I need more large titanite. Is there anything worth picking up right now? Probably not. Thank you, Andre. I'll do my best. Now, if I head back to Firelink, I might be able to get some more goodies. Or at least, you know, hang out with some fellas. The Crestfallen Knight does not like Framps. They have beef.
Ah, I sneezed. Okay, I'm hydrated. Thank you for the hydration check, Jasper. I was wondering why my head felt weird.
I purchased everything from Rhea's stockpile, so I think that'll progress request.
I think you also have. Oh, I think Petrus might kill her if left alive.
Yeah, Patrick's will wait to kill Rhea.
Wake up, Framps.
So I recommend putting Petrus in the fucking dirt. What do you need from Framped?
I want to feed him things.
Yeah, but the noises he makes when you feed him are not as cute as the noises I make when you feed me.
I just
Maybe you
need.
should feed
I'm
me
just
things.
using him as like a. Give me some souls, like man. I don't want. I don't want to dive.
You're only allowed to feed me.
Fine. I'm just giving him garbage anyway. All right, Framps. Why am I here?
You know, having him right next to my head kind of makes me realize how obscenely massive my boobs are.
Which one's the altar? This?
Yeah.
So I just put it here.
Yep.
It's a pretty big bowl. You know how many noodles we could have in this?
Oh, dude, that would be the fucking. That would be the ramen bowl of champions.
Oh, wow.
That's why you couldn't summon me.
The Lord Vessel?
Yeah, because that unlocks the boss arenas and spawns them in. That's why you would place the
Oh.
Lord Vessel, puppy.
Oh, some silly thing. I didn't
It's
know.
okay. It's okay, hon. Still, that we now know what caused the problem. We've conducted a diagnosis.
Alright, Framp.
Let's go somewhere other than the catacombs for a little while. Because when we go back to the catacombs, I think we're going to have to, like, go all the way back. Like, you're gonna have to, like, trudge all the way down there.
I can't just teleport? Damn.
Yep. There are no teleport bonfires down there except the one that you missed, and that would put you, at best, right outside the Bone Wheel Zone, which is still pretty good, but, like, we'll be able to make it through there. I just want to do somewhere else right now.
Alright, thanks, Framps.
So yeah, which Lord Soul do you fancy picking up first?
I'm gonna feed him some of my bullshit that I have stocked up. Gargoyle tail axe? Nah. I only need one of these. I'll hold on to the Skull Lantern so I can just give it to someone. I'm just getting rid of things I know I will not need. Doubles and... some of these I can give him for 1,000 souls. Anyway, bye. I don't want to talk to him anymore. So who are the four guys again? We gotta go Seath, he's the dragon.
Yeah.
Nito, he's in the catacombs. We don't want to go there right now.
The Bed of Chaos.
Bed of Chaos, that goes Lost Izalith. What's the last one?
That is the Four Lords of New Londo, which is directly beneath Firelink Shrine. We'll need some preparation before we go there, though.
Because I think we need a special item first, right?
Not a special item, but we'll need to have a way to inflict damage on ghosts. Usually that means using a transient curse or a cursed weapon.
There's only a handful of cursed weapons I can go.
Yeah. Plus, that'll also require us to take a stop at the, Dark Root Basin to get a special ring to actually face the Lords of New Londo.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you. Still enabled.
So yeah, it's pretty much up to you.
Be safe.
I guess... I'm not sure I want to go Lost Izalith and deal with 1,000,000 dragon asses. That means Abyss. So that means we gotta go... down. But we also need transient curses. Where can I get transient curses? From the Aqueduct Lady?
Before we go down, we have to get the Ring of Abyss walking. Otherwise, we can't fight the Four Lords. And for that, we're going to have to go to the Dark Root Basin.
Okay.
Do you have the Crest of Artorias by any chance?
No.
You're gonna need that.
Where do I find that?
You buy it from Andre from 20,000 souls.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I do have it and I just forgot I got it.
You might have it, yeah.
Be under key.
Time to do some summon sign research.
Oh, I gotta go visit Andre, and that means walking from Firelink all the way over there.
I mean, you can just warp to the Undead Parish.
I can't warp from an unlit bonfire.
Oh, right, you need to give her... Oh, wait, no, you haven't gotten it back yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We could go to the Painted Worlds.
Yeah, that is also... Yeah, we can do that whenever. We'd have to go back to the Undead... Not to the Undead Asylum. Pick up the Peculiar Doll, and then we could... Yeah, we could crack a lack on that.
I need to collect the doll. I need to show you the doll I found.
No.
More
Lexi,
dolls.
You keep bringing us dolls.
I found them.
Where did you find them?
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to help you in the Undead Asylum, though, because we've technically killed its boss, even though there is a second boss there. And all these blowjob brothers are angry at me now.
The fucking blowjob brothers. We hate them. They're not even good at it.
One and all.
They're corporate stooges trying to muscle in on our business.
They're upset at me because I had to kill a guy for I had to kill a guy for his fucking ring.
And his hat. No, you didn't get his hat.
Killed a different guy for his hat, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Catch these L2s, bitch.
Crest of Artorias, I need 20,000. I've got 9,000 on me, but I need 20,000. And I already used all my bank stuff except for the special souls. And I'm gonna hold on to those. Going to the Painted Worlds is probably going to give me the souls I need.
Yeah. So we can do that. Let me just get to a safe place to look up if I can actually co-op with you there. Otherwise, maybe a small part of the journey you have to undertake alone. And I'm loath to abandon you, young miss.
So I'm here with Andre. I don't have enough souls. Well, I'll walk back to the Firelink Shrine. So there's a secret way to get to the thing, right? Because I need the crow, but I can't just be like, hey crow, take me away. I have to go to a special spot.
Yeah, you also have to pick up a special key, because it'll be on the roof of the it'll be on the roof of one of the buildings in the Firelink Shrine. So what you're gonna do? You're going down that elevator, right?
Yeah.
You've got to step off early.
Yeah, there's a little spot.
That, yeah, and then you can jump onto the roof of the church from there. There's a building off to like the side, and that'll have like the Undead Asylum floor 2 key, which I think you need. And then after that, you go up to the bird's nest and curl up like an egg, and it picks you up.
So from here, I can see the item there. Oh. Whoops.
It's okay, it's kind of a hard jump to make.
Oh, there's the bell going. I'm gonna ignore those boners if I can. Hey there, big birdie. Why is the skeleton following me? Go away, skeleton. to the elevator spot. And I elevate. I walk off onto the ledge. Whoop. Came up short. Why did they follow me all the way up here, man? I'm in Firelink Shrine.
Oh no. Oh no. I just saw you turn around and the fucking skeletons come out of the church and shit. Poor Siegmeyer, help!
Oh, this is quite the pickle.
We've gotten yourself in quite the pickle, friend. Keep dodging while I come up with a plan.
I'm gonna put the club back on. So the club was my only weapon that actually does something against. Okay, they're walking back. They're moonwalking back. I'm safe.
Time to face the true bosses of Dark Souls.
Trying to navigate.
The mushroom.
They re-aggroed on me. Bastards.
Lexi, just leave.
Alright, this is the way to the elevator. I'll go all the way up the elevator this time. That should despawn them, right? Right?
I think so. I think so.
If I come back down and they're still there, I'm gonna fucking morb.
This game truly makes you understand what it means to morb. This game makes you really feel like Morbius.
Puppy dying in 36 degrees Celsius temperatures. Oh my god.
Put that in freedom units for me.
How did I do that?
What?
I fucked up the...
Jesus. Right, you live in Arizona, I'm so sorry.
I fell down the elevator.
Okay, there's like a really roundabout way that we can do it. That'll like have a skip past needing the crest of Artorias, but like it's rough.
I'm coming up short on that jump. Like consistently. Do I have to unequip everything?
No, maybe try rolling forward. I find rolling forward to be more effective than like jumping on that jump. If that makes any sense.
The only thing I know about the route is that you
The
gotta
boners are after me again.
and then run past cats.
Yeah, it's rough. It'll be less trouble to just get the fucking crest of Artorias.
I need more souls for that first.
Yeah, I know. We're just like considering ways that you could route it, because there is a way that doesn't require the crest of Artorias. It's just difficult.
Because doesn't that require you to get past the door through alternate means and like jump down?
No, there's just like you can go into the Dark Root Basin and past the Hydra. There'll be a ladder you can climb up by the waterfall.
Oh, I can go from over here. I see. Alright. Now I'm up at the top of the old church. Now I'm over here. Asylum key.
Very good.
Now from here, there's a spot I have to go and be like, hey, bird, be my friend and take me away.
That's one of the dumbest bit of Dark Souls trivia I actually know.
Which is?
The Ornstein's armor does not have a tassel on it. Like the weird like ponytail thing at the head.
Yeah.
It did not have one of those until specifically a patch for Dark Souls 3 put it in.
That's hilarious.
When I climb up here... Ah, a nest. Imminent up. Imminent secret. What does this one say? Be wary of tough enemy. Curl up like a ball.
The doll ball.
Balls all. Wagga wagga.
You're so cute.
How long do I sit here?
For a while.
Okay.
Shouldn't take that long.
Nests are neat. Birds just make
That's
these.
neat.
Whoa. Imagine being the person who finds this by accident. Like, what? Am I?
Somebody had to.
Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff where you show up and it's like, sure, I guess. And in a lot of these cases, what would happen is they would have a game guide that releases alongside the game,
Yeah.
and that would usually have.
The first step to beating Super Metroid is to purchase the guidebook from Nintendo. I hope the guy from gaming in the Clinton years is alright. Like, do you think that guy's still alive?
Oh man, the Flame Men.
Yeah, the Flame Men. I'm just gonna watch since I can't, like, help with this part. You have to journey on your own, young miss. Should remake your Dark Souls themed Minecraft world. Yeah! I love watching you go, Lexi.
Oh, hello. You'd like warm and soft? What can I give you? How do I give it to you? Do I just drop it on the floor?
Yeah, you just drop it and come back and they'll trade with you.
You want soft and warm, huh? What have I got? That's, it's like a sack? What do I have? Do I have a pyromancy flame? I'm gonna give her a pyromancy flame. Here you go. That's warm. I think. Good job. Go straight ahead. Here's the Asylum Demon Room. Oh! Through the floor. A stray demon!
Yeah, it's this guy.
His brother.
Asylum Demon.
It's time for a rematch.
He's chipped up. He's cheeked up.
Oh, he's more dangerous than the other one was. Oof.
What?
Oh dear. Oh, he's shooting balls at me. Oh, I dodged that one pretty handily. And that one. Oh, oh boy. Ooh. Am I up? Yep, I'm alive! Ah, he got me. Damn. Little bastard. Oh, he's a big bastard, rather. So I can go back to Firelink. Now that I know how to get up there easily, it shouldn't be an issue. Is your microphone on?
Yeah, my microphone's on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just... You just weren't saying much, so I was curious. I'm just
Sorry.
observing. Observers win. Alright. Back up. Back we go. Whoop. That wasn't the direction I wanted to go. Back to the asylum. Once again.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rough fight because it's just the asylum demon, but they gave him a bunch of bullshit hitboxes.
Wait, I was supposed to step off. Whoops.
Love you. You're just riding it for fun. You're my hallway weirdo.
I'm riding the elevator. It's going.
It's going up and down. You ride it up and down so you can read.
In the elevator. A normal thing to do. In the elevator. Alright. In the nest again.
Man.
Take me back.
Video game magazines would just fucking put whatever
They would just
out.
say things.
They would just say things. Sometimes it would be thinly veiled fetish material, like what Box just sent me. Thank you, Prehistoric Game Informer. I think I'm running out of steam, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's alright. I'm gonna give this one more go.
Yeah,
Actually-
I'm a little... There's nothing for me to, like... I'm afraid to do anything else because, like, I don't know if, like, finishing, like...
This
I don't know.
section.
I don't know if finishing fucking the DLC or the game will lock me out of co-op, and I don't want to fuck around and find out, you know?
Alright. So if I'm here now, I should be safe at that with that bonfire. And this hole lets me down. There we go.
Smart puppy. Share with the class, big hellhound lady? Sure. I mean, Box will probably just send it to you, honestly. Fuck the menace.
I accidentally gestured at the fucking demon.
Base. Now you're playing Dark Souls. Now you're playing Peak Souls.
It's mostly because I hit the wrong button. This guy just shoots magic all everywhere. What's his deal? Ow.
Can't believe Game Informer would imply that fat people
Yeah.
have a harder time double jumping.
Yeah, I'm feeling that's it for today.
Yeah.
I think before we start next time, I gotta come up with like a plan for what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, plan out a route a little bit, you know? I should have checked to see if you put the Lord Vessel down, but you know what? It's okay. We can't have explosive progress every time we play this game. Like,
Ornstein and Smo and Sen's Fortress in the
Yeah,
same...
I thought we were gonna be on Ornstein and Smo for like a couple days, but no, we fucking killed them.
See, they weren't the problem. It's the rest of the world.
The rest of the world.
Alright. Thanks to everyone who came by. Who was here a lot? Uni and Jasper were here. I saw Goldilocks say something. Thanks to everyone for coming by.
For supporting my wife.
Yes, that's what we do. Hi, Uni. I never know what to say when it's fucking time to close up.
You just sign off. You gotta hit him with the fucking. You gotta strike a pose.
But I feel like I have to summarize
tracking,
things. Fucking
and you
essays
gotta
have
be like,
ruined me.
See you next time.
I don't know how to
then
strike
you
a pose.
sign off.
I
People
never
think
know
that's
what to
cute
do
as
with.
fuck.
I never know what to do with my hands though.
Focus tested that you fucking you point forward, okay, and you
Yeah.
bring your arm out in like a looping situation, and you do a little peace sign over one of your eyes, a sideways peace sign, and you're like, see you next time.
In our chat afterwards, I'm gonna do. You walk me through it, and I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll walk you through it. I'll give you the sign off riz.
Okay, I love you. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night.